Yeah, that's the maximize the not maximize, but go a little more up to the 15. It goes to 14. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. My name is, of course, you guys all know my name. It is Thundermane. So let us go and continue where we left off. I was actually thinking of doing the whole what do you call that? I was actually thinking of going to Area 0, but I really don't want to go there just yet. So I will actually not go to Area 0, but I will continue. Oh my god, oh, shooting stars! What? Oh, I never knew there would be shooting stars tonight. Oh, that's so beautiful. I wonder what happens if, like, I know they just, but where do they go? Hang on, let me try to find where they go. They just disappear. Unless they, like, kind of crash into somewhere. Huh. That's amazing. Yeah, they just disappear. Huh. Okay. So that's actually fun. Oh, that one just arched. Wow. Oh my wow. Oh. That's amazing. Alright, so let's see here. We got everything good. Our the Pokemon Meowscarada is at 43, Pikachu at 55. Oh, bit of trouble here. Do we have anything? Do we have any candy that we can give to? No, but we do have zinc, and I believe we just saw something at the bottom. Yeah, the electric Terra shard. And what do we have here? A repeat ball. What do we have for one of the moves? Oh, draining kiss, but that's not good. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Oh. Marini Spike. And Goomy Goo. A Scrub Kelp. Oops, what else do we have? I think we just like skipped everything from like the beginning. Oh, wait. Someone. Quillfish Spine, Sneasel Claw, and that's pretty much it. And for the treasure, we have a big pearl. Ooh, I wonder how much that cost. Doesn't really say, but you know, one way to find out. Let's just be on our way to the Poke Center to see and find out what we have. Or we can go this way and find out what Pokemon that is. I don't think that is a Pokemon, is it? It's too... Nope. It's a Terra... It's the Terrastolite thing. Alright. So we are going to get off of Koraidon and then talk to this guy. I like to sell. And of course go all the way down to our treasure. let's see here. Big Pearl, 4,000. We can save it, or we can just sell it. But I'm gonna sell it. So we are at amazing price. Pearl string for 10,000, not bad. Star piece for 12,000, awesome. Stardust for 15. With 11, that's 16,500. 16,500, 25, and I believe this is 500. Nice. And we are getting a lot of money here. Yay. Okay. Let's see here. What's our team? Scarlet, Dragon Knight, Scarlet from Japan, Lucario, which I actually caught from a level 75. My god, was it hard. Pikachu at 55 and Gengar at 80. Alrighty. And we don't have any candy or any experience share, so we will actually Palmic Berry. And as I said, we are going to go to the Mesagoza area for the Naranja Academy, if I know where it is. No, that's Cascarafa, Zapapico, shoot. Nope, that's Cosado. What's this? Oh, that's Area 0, or the 0 gate. There we go, Mesagoza. Actually, oh, Naranja Academy, there we go. I forgot we can actually fly there. So we shall take a class. Well, not a class, but take our classes. Because, you know, knowledge is power. And you know, I actually love learning a lot, you know, a lot of things. Alright, so here we are. Hello, Psyduck. Hello, ma'am. And let's go from the bottom up, because since we did every time from the top down, we'll start from the bottom to the top. Mr. Saguaro, let's do this for Helmick. This is gonna be great. A little ASMR here, because I am hungry. Put your phones away. It is time to begin class. Alright. Though some of you had to retake the midterm, even multiple times, true, I'm glad to say that the majority of the class passed without issue. I believe we did, I think 5 out of 5 or 3 out of 5. Or was it 4 out of 5? I forgot this one. Oh, skills indispensable for daily life have taken root in all of you. Yep. I trust that you will all work just as hard on your life skills in the second half of our course as well. So there's the first half and the second half. Ooh. Let us now turn our attention to the topic of the day, which was inspired by a question I received on the subject of meal powers. Okay. Okay. The student who asked this question is a young man who enjoyed the culinary art. Hopefully it wasn't me. He tells me that he regularly researches culinary techniques on his own and pays careful attention to the ingredients he uses. Right? He also spends day and night studying all aspects of the culinary arts. Ooh. Yet despite this, he is baffled his by his inability to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers. So tell me, schmucks. So tell me, Master Leo, since you did quite well on your midterm exam, which I did, what should our this young man due to increase the effectiveness of his meal power? What should this young man do to increase his effectiveness of his meal power? He should make food with other people. Arvin? He should make food more often. Well, wait, since he's all alone, we could say he should make food more often. He should make food with more people, with other people. Arvin? You know what? He should make food more often. I think that's the right question. The culinary arts are not so easily grasped. Simply engaging in them more often will not necessarily reward you with success. Huh. To increase the effectiveness of meal powers, your sandwich must be filled with many different ingredients. For a single person, this may prove difficult. But if you prepare sandwiches with others, you will be able to handle a larger serving of bread. With a larger base to start with, it becomes quite simple to add more ingredients to your sandwich. Which in turn makes it possible to receive, makes it possible to receive meal power of increased effectiveness. Alright. This applies more broadly as well. When dealing with a difficult issue, working with others to solve that issue may be the best course of action. Oh. I'm sure that Arvin will likewise work with friends to craft his sandwiches in the future. Oops. The identity of the male student is a matter of privacy. Yeah, except I know who it is. So I would ask that you do not pry too deeply. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. He slipped. He actually slipped. Oh no! So, this is our 4th class, so I believe it's every 3 class, and then we get a midterm. So 1, 2, 3 midterm, and then 4, 5, 6, and then probably another test. So, okay, we already did home ec, and we kind of failed on this one question. Oops. But let's do art, shall we? Mr. Hassel. Hopefully this class won't be a hassle. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. I'm pleased to say that everybody did very well on the midterm exam. Yes, we did. As a reward for all of your hard work, we have a special guest visiting us today. Oh! Now then, Brassy? Please come on in. Brassy? Greetings. Is this guy new? I am Brassius. I am an artist, and I focus exclusively on grass-type Pokemon for my work. Did we? I don't know if we actually met Brassius, unless this is our first time. But hey, let's do this. Brassius here mainly creates three-dimensional pieces, such as statue and the like. One of his major works is the installation titled "Surrounding Some Flora Found in Artisan." That's where we got the name. Many of you who've challenged the Artisan Gym are no doubt familiar with the sculpture. We defeated him in Artisan! Right! He was a gym leader. Yes, I do recognize some faces among your students. I hope you all understand how fortunate you are to be able to attend Hass's class. Hass's? Old Hass is the man who saved me when I had lost all hope and given up on myself. But he never gave up on me. I do not exaggerate when I say that he is my mentor in life. Aww. It is precisely thanks to Hass that I was able to establish my current art style. Dear Brassy. Dear Brassy. I have nothing. Hey, there's Penny. I have nothing against reminiscing about old times, but today I hope you will guide this class in a way only you can. Of course. Let's see. Why don't we discuss that Has mentioned surrendering some flora? Can anyone here tell what my mood was when I crafted its detached expression? Surrendering. To surrender. Sadness. A sad mood. No? No. Completely and utterly wrong. When I made that sculpture, I had surrendered all hope. And I was prepared to give up everything. I had resolved to give up my life as an artist if that piece did not receive proper recognition. Hence the name Surrendering Some Flora. That's exactly it, Hass. When I started out as an artist, I experienced many hardships. I even became deathly ill and fell into a slump that drove me into desperation. That's sad, right? Unless that's not really sad. I began worrying only about what would sell. I was concerned only with fame and fortune. But all of my pieces during this time had no depth. They were all shallow trash. It was then that I met Has. He helped me realize how petty I was being. I'll spare you the details, but in the end, I was able to leave all that behind. And that is also when I crafted the Sunflora. Remarkable. Even I did not know the full story until now. The kind of thing is hard to tell someone, especially when they are so close to you. Now, I don't doubt that you adolescents will often find your head crowded with worry. Adolescents? That's a little rude. My advice to you is simple. Be honest with yourself and do whatever your heart desires. True. So long as you don't cause trouble, that is. Oh yeah, well, you know. That is all from me. I must admit I am beginning to feel a bit embarrassed. I bid you farewell, Has. So I bid you farewell, Has, and farewell to your pupils as well. I believe that was anger. Oh, Brassy, I can't believe it. Such a wonderful class. Think. Yep, there he goes. He's crying. He's so emotional. You know, it's just like... Alright. Next is battle studies. You'd like battle studies with Miss Dendra. Miss Dendra? Yes. Alright. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Yeah, even I don't really know all the answers. Hence, I'm a student. Even a professional Pokemon player can also be a student. Another day, another round of battle study. Also, let's get right to it. Alright. You all gave everything you had on the midterm exam. Well done. We'll resume our regular classes today, so keep up that energy on the second half of the term. Let's do this. Have you all been using the R button to send out your Pokemon? Not quite. If you do, your Pokemon will run off in the direction you're facing. Okay. It's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick up faraway items for you, right? And that's not all. If there's a wild Pokemon near where you sent your Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. With all those battles, we call those battles auto battles. Except the auto battles give you a small amount of EXP. Alright. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give it any commands. And if your Pokemon wins, it'll get experience points, just like it would in a regular battle. If you make good use of these battles, they can be a really efficient way to train your party. But you'll want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or learn new moves right away if they level up from an auto battle, which is true. Also, if a Pokemon loses an auto battle, it'll come back just for a small amount of HP left. Make sure to heal it up right away. That is true. Oh, whoops. I just about did the whole class as a one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? Okay. How do I stop an auto battle? Okay, now that one's easy. In order to stop an auto battle, all you gotta do is bring your Pokemon back. Can I catch wild Pokemon in auto battle? I'm guessing that's a no, because I've already tried, and there's no way to catch it. And no questions here, but in case there's more information about catching a wild Pokemon in auto battles, let's see what happened. I just want to know. If you let your Pokemon battle on its own, it'll keep going until its opponent is defeated. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to battle by issuing commands to it instead. Okay. Even during auto battle, our Pokemon are out there battling for us. They're trainers. Keep an eye on them as much as possible, and if and if it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Okay, so in a way, that is a no. We cannot catch any wild Pokemon during an auto battle, because they will faint and they go boop, gone. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battle as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? Okay. In conclusion, auto battles only work if a trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart with how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. Hey, aw man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we've run out of time as usual. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Now that is awesome. Well, at least we know. It's good to learn every now and then, Languages with Mr. Savitar. Yay! Alright. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Let go! Yeah. Alright. How did she like the midterm exam? You all did really great. We're halfway there. And now time for another lesson. It is vos prêts. Are you ready? Yes. Response. Great answer. Merci, my friend. I knew I could count on your stars. I should have said we. Damn it. Leading up to the midterms, we learned all sorts of words from different regions, which is true. Starting today, though, I'll be throwing a curveball. Oh boy. If we begin listening comprehension. Before we begin listening comprehension. Oh. Vasi, go for it. My assistant, Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu! As you just heard, Pokemon can also use words to communicate. It's not always easy for us to understand them, but their words have meaning, just as ours do. Pokemon can use language to share all kinds of information, but with each other, like the locations of food or whether there may be predators nearby. The same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. I'm sure you are all I'm sure you're all curious. So aujourd'hui, today that is, let's learn some Pokemon language. Hey, let's do this. Je t'en prie, if you would be so kind, Pikachu. Pika? What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? Oh, happiness. Pokemon language is hard, isn't it? When Pikachu says Pika, it's using its angry voice. Okay, that's right. I have my little Pikachu friend here pretend to be angry for them. Pika. Oh! So it's kind of like a tone of a way. If it's like Pika, that's happy, but it's like Pika, that's angry, or like a short Pika, that's kind of like or a long beep is actually more of sadness, I guess. But there's a different way of saying Pikachu or somewhere. This is gonna be hard. I really gotta learn. So Piga, so Pigga is actually angry. Okay. Did you think he did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. That is so cute. The same Pokemon can even communicate its feelings in many different ways. Oh, their voices change depending on their mood and physical condition. Try listening more carefully to your Pokemon. You might gain a deeper understanding of them. Okay, that having been said, Pokemon are quite mysterious creatures. That is true. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but instead use things like an electromagnetic or ultrasonic waves. Some even use telepathy. Oh. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. Alright? If you poke at your Pokemon too many times while watching them during picnics, they'll get mad at you like Pikachu just, I forgot, I pressed that, accidentally. Well, adios, matane, a la prochaine. See you later, everyone. Yeah, for this one, it's actually prochaine, not prochaine. Or is it prochaine? Prochaine? No, it's prochaine. But if, I know it's French, so correct me if I'm saying that, wrong. Prochaine. Alright. Next is history. Miss Ryford. I love Miss Ryford. She's great. Even Miss Time, Miss Dendra, every teacher here, they're all amazing. And there's Miss Ryford. Greetings, my little student. Whatever you did yesterday, it is now a part of history. It's true. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels that history has presented to us today. Gosh, I cannot speak or read. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun or variety, and fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in Paldea for generations. Ooh! Once upon a time, I'm going there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. Okay? The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. Let's see here. The 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Uh-oh. Aha, perfect time to make eye contact, Mr. Leo, and doing this. Okay. I said that one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were? Medicine that you can chew, a wooden plank for writing on, or handheld electronic devices. Well, if it was a king, there was no electronics yet, so I would say wooden planks for writing on. Yes. Correct. Your daily pursuit of knowledge serves you well. Yes. I love history. These particular tablets were wooden and used as a writing medium in the East of ancient times, which is true. So, is there a writing small, writing large, writing extra small and extra large? I mean, there could be a lot of writing, just in different sizes, but this one's like a different description and definition of the word medium. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper become more universally available. Is that Nimona in front of us? Oh, well, I know that is. For the king to consider these paper substitute treasures, they must have been a superb quality. That, or perhaps they had some amazingly profound teaching written on them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures, and on that very night, it is said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Well, right? Oh, is that the time already? I wasn't done with my story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. Cliffhanger! If you're interested in how the story ends, you may come see me outside class hour. I do want to actually ask her that. But for now, we will still continue on with the other classes. So we got a few wrong, 1 right, and of course others that are quite more lecturous. Not luxurious, but lecturous, if that's a word. Math. Miss time. Yes, indeed I do. Alright, let's do this. And it's Miss time for math. Hello everyone, well done on the midterm exam, thank you. Some of you earned perfect scores, and others seem to have a bit of trouble, but I can tell that you all tried your best. I am quite pleased to say that every last one of you passed. Yay! I can also assume that this means you have all come to love numbers. In ways, yes. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of my classes too. Speaking of staying sharp, do you know how many words apply to Pokemon battles? That's right, it has to do with stat boost.
완하고 있다 먹어도 돼?
A Pokemon stat can rise and fall throughout the course of battle, correct? Correct? For example, if a Pokemon uses the move Work Up, its attack and special attack stats will rise by 1 stage each, which is actually true. And as you may know, each time a Pokemon's attack or special attack rises 1 stage, moves affected by that stat will deal 50% more damage. Okay, so I do need to have more of a defense attack, well, more of my defense than an offense, because for me I'm more of a offense, so I'm more of an attacking way, but for defense I'm pretty much on the down low. If that same Pokemon from our previous example were to use Work Up again, both its attack and special attack will have risen by 2 stages total. This results in a 100% 100% increase to damage dealt. Makes its move twice as strong. Oh. Sword Dance, on the other hand, boosts attack by 2 stages at once, allowing the Pokemon to deal double damage after just a single use. Using Sword Dance twice would boost the Pokemon's attack stats by 4 stages. Oh shoot! How much more damage than would this Pokemon deal? So, Pokemon stat by 4 stages, it would quadruple the damage. Yes. Ah yes, this question is a tricky one, isn't it? Wait, what? Just because it boosts the Pokemon stat by 4 stages, it doesn't mean damage is quadrupled. Each stage that a Pokemon attacks and a special attack stat is raised increases its damage by 50%. So being raised 4 stages would result in a 4 times 50 damage, 4 times 50% or 200% increase. Huh. The base damage of a move is 100%, so adding 200% to that gives us 300%. So it triples the damage. Oh, okay. Wow, I actually did not. Hey, the more you know, it's really fun to learn a lot. Type matchups, critical hit damages, or not damages, but damage, and other factors all play into these calculations as well. So even a small boost must be taken seriously. By the way, if a stat simply rose, that means it has gone up by 1 stage. If it rose sharply, that's 2 stages. And if it rose drastically, that's 3 stages. Oh. So just so you know, the X attack and the X special attack items, which can only be used in battle, can be used to sharply boost those respective stats. Gotcha! Okay, now I know. Is that the bell? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Today's lesson was a little difficult. Be sure to review what you learned in order to stay sharp. I'll see you all again next class. Okay, so I gotta remember that. Wow, that is not gonna be easy to remember. So in a way, I gotta write it down. Oh boy. Alright, and I believe now it is biology. Good old Mr. Jacques. Yes. Alright. Now this is gonna be cool. Alright. Hey, hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. You all did really great on the midterm exam. Thanks for answering my little question at the end too. Oh, you're welcome. I'll be sure to keep your responses in mind. Alright, we're now heading into the last half of our classes together. So, there's actually 6 classes in total with two finals. Well, one is a midterm, and I believe after these 2 classes, it's actually going to be the finals. So, fingers crossed that we actually pass every class. Alright. It's time for our knowledge to evolve and grow. Just like our Pokemon. That is true. Evolution. Yep. Evolution. Today we're going to learn about the fascinating phenomenon of Pokemon evolution. That's a really weird word. Phenomenon. Phenomenon. I'm a child. As your Pokemon battle and level up, they'll learn moves and get stronger, which is true. And for some Pokemon, once they've leveled up enough, here we go, their appearance changes and their stats increase, sometimes by a lot. That's Pokemon evolution. Pokemon become very strong when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle. But some people prefer to keep their Pokemon in their adorable pre-evolved states. To do this, you just need to remember a certain button when your Pokemon begins to evolve. Say it with me if you already know. To cancel the evolution, press the B button. That's right, everyone. B for best answer. So that's kind of like a fourth wall breakage. The button you want when you need to stop a Pokemon from evolving is the B button. If you press the button soon after a Pokemon begins to evolve, it can stop it from changing. You can also let the Pokemon hold an item known as Everstone to keep it from evolving. I think I have. I don't know if I have Everstone. But if I do, I'm definitely going to give it to Pikachu. Because I don't want Pikachu to actually evolve into a Raichu. Come here. Alright. I don't know if I'm angry about that. Some may evolve by having a certain item such as a Firestone or Thunderstone used on them. Others may have to learn learn a specific move or defeat a specific Pokemon in battle to evolve. Really? Oh. The way Primeape evolves into Annihilate is especially strange. You see, there's a certain move that... No! Whoops, sorry, looks like we're out of time. I guess we'll have to end the class here today. Thank you all for your attention. If I were to know the move that Annihilate needs to have is a ghost type. Now let's see here. So the entrance, we have 2. Cafeteria, we have Miss Time. Biology lab with Mr. Salvador. Staff room with Mr. Saguaro, I believe. Director Clavel. And the nurse's office with Miss Dendra? Wait, why is Miss Dendra in the nurse's office? Anyone else? No. Okay, I'm actually curious why Miss Dendra is actually in the nurse's office. Hopefully she didn't hurt herself or her Pokemon, oh, she's just talking to the nurses, the nurse, Miriam. Yeah. No way. Come on, Miriam. Just try it. Oh. I guess this was like more of a no. What's wrong? Oh, great timing, you kid. Hi, Miss Sandra. Nurse Miriam here won't try the sandwich I made. Yeah, I know, and I actually know why. Oh, sorry for my teeth clatter. Like I said, I have Tourette's, so mind that. So, please don't mind my, yeah. Well, duh, I don't want to get a stomachache. Well, that's mean. You won't. Probably. I still remember that sandwich you made me with meat. You made me with meat filling and meat for bread. meat for bread, and so it's all meat? That one really messed me up bad. I hadn't trained in all the art of sandwiches in the I hadn't trained in the art of sandwich making yet back then. I was young and thoughtless, and young and thoughtless? It was last month. Oh boy. So, as you can see, I'm not getting anywhere trying to persuade her. You can't persuade. I mean, even after I went through that intensive sandwich making training, it kind of makes me sad. She went through an intensive sandwich making teaching training. She worked really hard at it. I can tell you that much. Ugh. I guess I have no choice. If you've got one for our cute little student on our side. Well, on your side. So fine, I'll try your sandwich. No, let's see it. This is going to be either very good or very bad. Yes! I knew you'd come around. Here it is. Oh, the munch, munch, munch. Here we go. It's a little strongly flavored, but I guess it's not bad. Hey! My training paid off. Hey! Woo! I'm so glad my sandwich pleases the great Nurse Miriam. The great Nurse Miriam? I look up to you, you know? Oh, wait, what? You feel trusted with Miss Dendra. Yay! Thank you for trying that. And thanks to you too, new kid. It's Leo, but you're welcome. And she's run off again. That was weird. And that's just how Miss Dendra is, I guess. Yeah. She's always coming into the nurse's office with some injury or another too. Hence the scar on her forehead. Okay, I love how they have a plush here. I've actually seen those plush in VR chat. Okay, let's go to the director's office, shall we? Alright, Director Clavel, we are here. Thank you again for your outstanding work on Operation Starfall. You're welcome. I cannot tell you how relieved I am that we were able to help Miss Penny as we did. True. And I know she is extremely grateful to you for your part in all of this. Oh, I mean, yeah. So I have one more thing to ask of you. Oh? Though the request is admittedly of a delicate nature? Depends on how delicate we are talking about. Do you think you could continue being good friends with Miss Penny as you have thus far? You bet! I must say, I truly am glad to have you as one of my students at the academy. I mean, you know, I believe you've more than. I can't read that well when you have the word "you've" instead of "you have." I believe you've more than earned the small token as my appreciation. A small token? A big nugget. How is a big nugget a small token? That should be a big token. Because it's a big nugget. Yay! I believe those are highly expensive. Or very pricey. I hope that you will always stay just as wonderful as you are now, Mr. Leo. Huh? You formed a close bond with Dr. Clavel. Yay! Now that's some food. I love that machine with all the, the Pokemons. Alright, to the staff room with Mr. Saguaro. But the question is why... Hi, Meow. Alright. Ah, Master Leo. Mr. Saguaro, what brings you here? Sir, something I would very much like to ask for your help with. Huh? My help? You need my help? Well, you see, I do not want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumors of an incredible sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region. I absolutely must experience this ambrosial sweetness for myself. You are the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth. Thus, I have no one else I can turn to for help in this matter. I cannot go looking. No. Oh wait, I cannot go looking for this condiment myself, lest I destroy the image student have of me. Actually, oh no. I'll repair you for your troubles, of course. Give it some thought, as this piques your interest. In the meantime, I will gather what information I can about this incredibly sweet condiment. I will share what I find with you as soon as I have more detailed information. Okay. So apparently we have a mission to go for, and practically there's just okay. Alright. Let's go to the biolab. I believe he is the one that is going to tell us about... Huh? Why is Mr. Jacques with... What? It's Mr. Salvatore and Mr. Jacques. Wait, Salvatore and Jacques? What's going on? Oh, my dear Leo. Bonjour. Oh, it's a little for me. Hi. Oh, this is so cute. Thank you for your advice from before. Pommy is, well, just you for yourself. Is it feeling better now? It's very quiet. Yeah. It's feeling better, but this particular Pommy may just be a bit meek, I suppose. Meek? I had Miss Nah. Sorry, I'm like, my brain is not working today. I had Nurse Miriam take a look as well, and she says there's nothing wrong with it health-wise. So it shouldn't have any injuries, ailments, or the like. Even so, it never utters so much as a cry, which is odd. That part has even Mr. Jacques here stumped. Sorry that I couldn't be any of. Sorry that I couldn't be any of any. Sorry that I couldn't be of any help. I'm trying to. What is wrong with me today? Buzz. Don't worry about it. Okay. I think I said that right. Don't worry about it. Huh? I have some more information now thanks to the Academy's security cameras though. Oh! It seems Pommy was attacked by a wild Pokemon and fled here to the Academy grounds. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, that's so sad. maybe it's still in a bit of shock from that experience and can't bring itself to speak yet. Yep, if that's the case, there's absolutely no problem with keeping quiet. Pas de problème. We could just attend it. Wait, that is, until it feels like talking. That's all we can do, really. Even if you can speak all sorts of languages, there's no guarantee that you can understand what's going on in someone's heart. Yeah, but have no fear. I won't give up. No, I'll keep on trying until we figured each other out. That's so sweet. I love his jacket. I mean, I love his suit actually. You feel trusted with yourself, Mr. Salvatore. At least have us be, great with Mr. Jacques also. So that is pretty amazing. All right. Oh wait, what? I don't know. Looks like we can also talk with. Oh, there he is. Hello, Leo. Hi, Mr. Jacques. I see you have already registered 200 species of Pokemon to your Pokédex speak. Yes! I totally forgot about that! Alright. Wow, Pokemon from the mountains, Pokemon from the sea. Wait, what? No way! You even found Pokemon in a place like this? Sure did. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there. Well, technically, the Scorbunny, Raboot, and the Cinderace is from a trade. And there's also a lot of other Pokemon that I've gotten from a trade too, so bit of a secret there. Here, take this. Consider it my way of saying things. 20 quick balls? Yay! You're a bona fide Pokemon catching professional, Leo. Or bona fide. And things just called bona fide. For your next goal, it's finally time to go for a complete Pokedex. Aim for 400 species. This is no easy feat, but I'm sure you can do it. Keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. I don't know if wait. Do I need to talk to Mr. Shock again? Biolab? Nope. Right. Let's go to the cafeteria for Miss Time, shall we? Alright. And Miss Time is over here. Oh, she's cooking. Let's go this way. I don't want her to spin all the way, 180 degrees away from the thing. Leo, you scared me. I'm sorry. Were you cooking something? Oh no, I'm not here for anything food related at all. I was just walking around the entrance hall. Oh, and I felt that intense gaze that I told you about before. I don't think it was actually. Yeah, I think you tried to find who would be, just do that intense gaze on Miss Time. But I don't think it's a person. I think it's a Pokemon that's actually invisible. So I quickly dug into the cafeteria here. So she's hiding. Our cafeteria has only one entrance, so I thought I might be able to discover the identity of the person watching me if they followed me in here. Yeah, someone's come just now. Huh, that's weird. I thought I saw her come in here. I guess I won't be able to ask my question today either. That girl, I feel like I've seen her several times before. She seems to be a student here, but I get the feeling that her question is not about her studies. next time I see her, maybe I'll go start up a conversation myself. Good luck. It could have been a little scary being here on my own, but I'm glad you were here with me. Hey, more trust. Oh hey, it's Poltergeist and I forgot those other Pokemon names. Alright, entrance hall. But for now, I will end it here. So I will see you all next time. And as always, subscribe if you didn't. Hit that notification bell for more future videos. And like this video to get more content like this. Next time, I will be continuing on with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And then I will also continue to finish the Pokemon and Legend of Zelda, of course. So I'll see you guys, as always, next time. And before I leave, just remember, stay strong, stay safe, and stay awesome. And as always, and of course, with the Pokemon way of saying it, gotta catch 'em all. Bye.